I'll go ahead and start this live stream tonight. Haven't been able to do this a long time. I'm sorry I haven't been able to do any live streaming lately. I've been busy with a lot of things. How's it going, everybody? I'm going to go ahead and start the live stream tonight. I haven't been able to do anything really important other than the fact that there's been a lot of things going on. And I haven't been able to talk about any anime lately. There's been a lot of things going on that happened lately. I've been busy with work. How's it going? I'm going to go ahead and begin the show because I haven't really talked about anything really big or anything really interesting on the fact that there's been a lot of news lately. I just haven't really been talking about it because I've been busy with work and in real life. And I have to apologize to a lot of people. I know there's been a lot of drama happening and a lot of things that are happening. Especially, I found out today that Konami is going to be shutting down Metal Gear, the Metal Gear franchise, and everyone's been talking about that. And I'm kind of disappointed because I do have a collection of Metal Gear games, but except for the NES games, I need to get those because I know those are going to be worth a lot of money as soon as I purchase it. So anyways, there's been some drama that's been happening. Especially I found out, like, there was some news today about Nintendo. And a lot of people haven't been talking about it because I noticed that there was some drama that happened with Nintendo. They closed down their offices in California and Toronto. Now, I don't know. It's kind of weird, though, because a lot of people have been talking about this, and it's kind of weird. It was by Anime News Network a while back. A lot of people had been talking about it, like this was by Kotaku. Now, the company has been closing its offices in Redwood, California, and Toronto, Ontario. And its senior vice president of sales and marketing, Nick Chavez, will be stepping down. The company stated that it will be moving more employees from its small settled offices to offices in Redmond, Washington, and Vancouver, British Columbia. So I live in the state of Washington, so I'm not really going to go ask them that. So don't ask me to ask them that, please. Unless you have the money to do it, I would gladly do it for a couple of bucks. But no, I'm not going to ask Nintendo. Kotaku reported, according to the sources, Nintendo California's offices is closing to displace 100 employees. Now, Nintendo released the new Odele model of its Nintendo Switch console on October 8th. The hybrid home and handheld console debuted on March the 3rd of 2017, which is the original console. And as of June 30th, Nintendo has moved its total of 89.049 million Switch units worldwide, surpassing Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance lifetime numbers. The Switch is a company's fourth best-selling console, behind the Nintendo DS, the Nintendo Wii, and Game Boy. And they didn't want to mention the Nintendo Wii U, which wasn't their successful one. But the thing is, like, a lot of people have been talking about this, surprisingly. I think I know why Nintendo moved. It's because it involves the fact that Nintendo's, the taxation issue in California. And there's been a lot of talk about what was going on in California, especially, I know that they use that place as a PR business way to get people to advertise Nintendo, and a lot of people have not bothered to talk about this situation, and it's kind of why nobody bothers to explain. I don't know what happened other than the fact that the media has a little bit discussed about this, but at the same time, I think I know that California is really, really right now is in a bad, dire situation to where I know a lot of businesses want to leave California because, especially I know Elon Musk left California and his business too. and it's due to the fact it may be taxes, it may be the tax issue down there, and I guess they decided to move out of that out of Redwood because of this, because it is very expensive now, and I don't know what to tell you guys, but this is kind of crazy. That's just my theory. Just don't take it seriously. Anyways, let's see. Oh yes, other news. New York City Anime Convention returns. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Anime New York City Convention will happen again. Considering that it's going to be at the Javits Center in New York. I've been there before. Nice place. Had some fun times down there when they had Comic-Con. Other than that, it's the ticket sales are going up. Right now, the 3-day ticket is like $75, has sold out. So you're probably going to have a better chance of getting your chance to go to New York City Comic Con, powered by Crunchyroll. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Crunchyroll is sponsoring this year. And as you can see, the ticket sales are going up. They just sold out. But good news is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday tickets are still going. And plus they have the Love Live series concert tickets up and running, but those are all sold out. So, anyways, that's the news. Because of the fact that they had the Love Live concert screening of Saturday. So, the NYC official after party just sold out too. So, what... Well, I wish I could go, but unfortunately I don't have the money right now. Plus, I got real life. So anyways, that's the news. What's the next thing in the news that had happened? Let's see here. Oh boy. So, I found out today that they are bringing out Tiger Bunny. They are making the sequel, which happened to be on Netflix, Tiger Bunny 2, but I believe they're going to make another season of Tiger Bunny. I found out today that's been really weird news. I do love Tiger Bunny anime, even though the memes came out of it with the Pepsi with the Pepsi Cola advertisements. I remembered that. I kind of am happy because the fact is that I do like Tiger Bunny as an anime. It's a really good anime for a lot of reasons. Even though it had 3D animation and it was done by... but of course they are making a... I don't know if they're going to follow up on the investigation against that one anonymous group of called... the Omni Bureau, whatever they're called, and I don't know, because I haven't really read the manga, but I'm hoping they will do a follow-up on investigating that group, because it was a really good, interesting story, and I really appreciate the fact that Tiger Bunny's coming soon, because they're bringing it back again, and I really hope that anime comes out. Because it's good news for me, because I do like Tiger Bunny for a lot of good reasons. And for those who don't know, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what Tiger Bunny is. If you're not familiar with Tiger Bunny, this is the anime right now. That's the anime. As much as I like to say it, they're bringing back Tiger Bunny 2. But they're also planning to bring out, I believe, another series for this. Because I know that the old guy who is Tiger is pretty much retired from... is retired. But I hope he comes back again for another shot. Because that's what I kind of do like about him. He always comes back to fight the good fight. It's a great anime. But as far as I know, that's pretty much what's going on. Next, Netflix revealed a new visual in April 2022 worldwide debut date of Tiger Bunny 2 sequel during the company's Netflix Festival Japan 2021 on Tuesday. Netflix also stated the show's first season is coming to the service. That's good news, because I do like the Tiger Bunny series, and that is really good news. Anyways, this is what's going on, and I'm kind of glad because this is something that a lot of people should be talking about, that Tiger Bunny is coming, and it's interesting enough that no one's talking about this. So, what do you guys think of this? Because I like to hear from you guys, because this is something that would be interesting to talk about. But let's see here. Let's see what's on the news, because I want to hear from... Let's see. Seven Deadly Sins franchise gets an all-new Part 2 anime. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of skeptical about this because it looks all 3D-ish. But I'm going to go ahead and see what it is beforehand, because I'm trying to see what the Seven Deadly Sins is. And let me see. The Seven Deadly Sins franchise gets a new Part 2 anime film in 2022, which is all in 3D. It looks like it's all in 3D animation. Brand new original story. And I'm checking out. I can't show it to you guys because I will link the Seven Deadly Sins trailer to you guys, so you guys can check it out. Let me go ahead and show you, because I can't show it to you guys in the video because I get demonetized or whatever the heck, canceled. So I'll go ahead and link it to you guys right here. Here's the video. I don't know if that will work. Let me go ahead and turn the... Yeah, and right now it's coming in several languages, I know that. And also, oh man, there's nothing but Netflix stuff. That's pretty much what it is. Like, they're talking about, oh great, they're making another one, a spin-off of the gambling anime I remembered. But this time they're making a spin-off with the twins. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6 Stone Ocean will anime video revealed December 1st debut. There's nothing about Netflix news, and this is kind of weird, though. And I'm just looking at this. Oh, boy. Oh God, this is so hilarious. Oh man, I'm looking at the news right now. Like, yes. Oh God, no, they didn't. Producer Adi Shankar confirmed on IGN. Oh no, they're doing it. They're doing it. Oh boy. They're doing it. A Devil May Cry animated series plans multiple seasons. This is going to be interesting because I know who Adi Shankar is. He was the guy who did Bootleg Universe for Power Rangers. It was like a controversial thing that happened. And he has a YouTube channel, by the way. And I know he actually helped produce the Castlevania series on Netflix. And this is kind of a funny thing. Like, Addy's kind of a weird guy, but you can look at him right now. Like, this is him. You can see by his face, like he likes to be creative, and he's a very good producer. He likes to, make fun of things. And I remembered he did do a lot of things. Like, you could tell he tried to do Devil May Cry. And it's a big surprise. Like, this is what he's doing now. And oh my God, he's doing it. Like, he's making a series. And I don't know how he's going to do this, because like he likes to don the makeup I don't know why he did that. Eminem teams up with Adi Shankar. Yeah, that's funny. Like, the guy's I would say, if you look at his YouTube channel, I'll show you guys what his YouTube channel looks like, because this guy makes some really good, interesting content. I would recommend you check it out. Like, Adi Shankar's Bootleg Universe, and I highly recommend it because a lot of the stuff that he does is really cool. And I recommend you check out his stuff, because this is kind of, especially when he did the Punisher Dirty Bag Laundry, that's a good one. And I kind of thought it was really cool. And yes, he did the Castlevania series. He also did Bootleg Universe of Mr. Rogers, the War Hero. I thought it was a really good, interesting one. And Judge Dredd Super Fiend, that's a good animated movie series to watch. And he's a weird guy, but he is very creatively genius. I can give him that. Like, he's a really creatively fun genius to enjoy. Like, he does a lot of his own creativity. Especially, he was the one who did the Power Rangers unauthorized bootleg movie, which he had a lot of stars that were in that short film. And it's kind of weird. Like, this guy is now doing the Devil May Cry Netflix series. Now, I do have the Devil May Cry anime in my collection, and I did watch that series. To be honest with you, I kind of did like the old the old anime, especially the game. I played the game before. And I don't know. It's like, it's really interesting enough that I'm surprised that this anime is going to be coming out soon. Anyways, let's see what else is going on, because I haven't really talked about it that much. Let's see. Oh, that's sad. This is interesting. This is sad news. I'm gonna go ahead and begin the sad news. Voice actress Yoshiko Ota passes away. Yoshiko Ota passed away. The Echo Theater Trope announced on Monday the voice actress Yoshiko Oda passed away on October due to heart failure. She was 89. I don't blame her. Oda performed major roles in many, including Akito Himitsu no Pichan, Sapphire Princess Knight, Leo Kimbo the White Lion, Asage Miho of Big X, Gunshan Yamamaten. Other included roles: Baby Panda and Baby Tiger. Oh, okay, I remember that anime. That's a really good anime. Nobi Nobata in 1973's Doraemon, and the first Senshui 1979 Doraemon. Aim for the Best, Jim and Jim Burton, Don and Ryu the Cave Boy, and more. She also provided dub voices for several Disney films, including Mary and Peter Pan. Oh, that's sad. Like, I gotta look up her actual IDBM page, because this has got to be interesting. Because it's sad news to hear about, because this is kind of sad. Got it. Alright, let's look at this. Because this is sad news indeed. Because this actress probably deserves more respect for what she does. Because there's a lot more roles that she did. Oh, she did Super Electric Bioman. Oh, that's interesting. Princess Chopper TV series. Hmm. Aikido Secret. TV series, 1970. Panda. Panda Go Panda. Panda the Great Adventure. Panda. She did Doraemon too. Time Bukin, the TV series, as Tenpei. Yeah, she did Time Bukin. And I think I remembered this anime. Yeah, it was rewatched a lot. It's a really entertaining anime. Oops, I can't show you that. And she did Komori and Yus. Oh, she did that anime. That's cool. PB's voice from Super Electric Bioman, and I know there's going to be a lot of Tokusatsu fans that are going to be disappointed hearing the disappointment of Fibo, because I know there's a lot of Tokusatsu fans that would Pat Labor Early Days, short series, long shot, 1983. She did that, Aikido Secret, Doraemon Chan. Oh wow, she did a lot of Doraemon and Inuyasha series. Oh, she did a lot of Inuyasha series. That's interesting. Like, this lady deserves some credit. Like, Jesus Christ. That lady worked her ass off. She was very talented. We're going to miss a great voice actress such as her. That is sad to hear the news, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Oh, that's sad news. That is sad news. For those who don't know, singer Yumi Hamasaki hospitalized, suffering from epileptic shock. Oh my god, that is sad. Oh, she made some really good soundtracks for anime, but she also did a lot of other songs that were really good. That's sad. Oh, that is sad. She, for those who don't know, there was a song that they featured in a game show, and her song was actually featured in it. I think it was called. Oh man, I keep forgetting about it. I talked about it on Twitter a while back because I heard that song so many times back in the early 2000s, and I remembered that song, and I remembered it was used in PvP. Oh, that is sad that she is in epileptic shock right now. She's hospitalized. That is sad news. Anyways, that's what's going on. I feel bad. Oh, that is really terrible. She's a very talented singer, and I do feel bad for her because she just released an album a few months ago, and I forgot it was called Monster 20. I think it was Monster. Let me see. Because she released an album, and I did hear her album. It's on her. Oh man, let me see if I can look it up because I am so slow lately. I've been busy with a lot of things. Let me go ahead and Man, I do feel bad because this is sad news indeed, because she's a very talented singer. Ayumi's kind of a very well-known, especially around the world, especially her soundtracks in anime. Amazing. I do feel bad that this happened, and it's sad that we hear the bad news about this because it is a really terrible situation. Especially, she's a very talented singer. She has provided soundtracks for anime openings and movies, it's sad that her talent. Yeah, because I do feel bad because it's like she suffered from a severe allergy and an epileptic shock. I guess I better share this because this is sad news because this is like really terrible news. Because she's a really good singer, and it's really sad news because she's very talented in her own right around the scene of Japan. And I feel bad because she released an album recently, and I forgot what it was. It was like Monster 23. It's on Spotify. And I can't play it due to copyright issues because it's a really... Here it is. 23rd Monster, which she just recently released. And this is the album. Now I'll go ahead and show you guys the album. This is the album that's on Spotify. I recommend you check it out. Even all her music tracks are really good. That's pretty much what you're gonna get. So I do feel bad that she suffered from allergies, and it's sad though because she provided a really good songs in the past. If you don't know, she had provided some really good openings for songs, and I wish her a speedy recovery. Hopefully, she'll be okay. That is sad news this week. Oh boy. So, everyone's talking about Blade Runner, and I'm just going to go ahead and talk about this because this is something that's been happening. I know most people are talking about Blade Runner. Black Lotus, which I'm not really fond of because right now I can't really put out the tracks for this because due to the fact that Cartoon Network would probably make a copyright or Warner Brothers. By the looks of this, it's all 3D animation, and I'm not a big 3D animation fan. I know that this is not considered anime, but they're trying to do this, and I think it's kind of like the people who animated Resident Evil did this. So, what's going on? I don't know. Like, there's got to be some really good news about this. Toonami's going to be airing this, so is Crunchyroll. And it's going to start on November the 17th. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of discussion about this series because it's going to be on Crunchyroll. And I know there's been some anger towards Crunchyroll lately. I'm not going to say what it is, but that animation, that cartoon should not be mentioned because I cannot put that. I after watching that series, I don't want to mention it because it's been. Let's see. Apparel approaches final climax. Let's see what else is there. In Spectral Season 2. In Spectra Anime Season 2 teased with new footage. Let's see. Toei streams trailers but for anime fictional directors from Supremacy Novel. Sword Art Online Progressive. Eternals crossover preview. Oh yeah, I heard about this. Like they were trying to air that and also the fact they were going to air something else. Let's see what else they're doing. Oh boy. Senkiri Gosuki Spirit Chronicles. The anime gets a second season. The trailer debuts Seri Rei Gosuki. Oh, that's interesting. Funimation streams Restaurant to Another World anime English dub. Goodbye Don Glee's anime film reveals February 18th opening. Should that be interesting news? Let's see here. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys because this is really interesting because Sega's new downsized arcade opens in Minukiro Ikebukuro. Okay, that's where they're gonna do. I do feel bad for Sega because they had to shut down their arcades for a while until this whole pandemic blows over, but they decided to move their stuff somewhere else. Considering that they made more money off of their arcades, they should have. I kind of wish they went back to going back to the console days, like when they used to be like. But sadly, Dreamcast was their last hope, and it failed miserably. And I kind of do feel bad because the family decided to make the decision on behalf of Sega to say no, we're not going to spend this much money for this console because it's not selling well and it's not doing well. And they had to stick with arcade, and I guess arcade kind of is. I do feel bad for the arcade industry right now because it is slowly dying for them. And they depend on the arcade industry because Sega has been, especially their going to third party as a third party business. I wish they would come back to the console gaming industry because we're getting tired of seeing how Nintendo, Microsoft, and other companies, trying to get into the console business and to find out all of them either failed or piss off a lot of people. And right now, we kind of wish they come back. There's a reason why a lot of people in the Sega fan base really wish they come back as a company to compete because they actually were really. They were willing to go out of their way to make good games, and they were willing to go out of their way to put out like a good console. But the problem is, not many people were interested in buying the console at the time, and they gave up because one of their CEOs passed away, and I felt bad because it was really sad. It was a really hard time for Sega, and they're doing okay with their arcade stuff, but now it's like this whole situation with them is pretty bad when they have to shut down their thing. Oh, speaking of which, they're having that Jujutsu Kaisen film, and it already came out, it already previewed, and so far people are talking about this. Okay, pirate manga site goes offline after Shinshi contacts Google ISP to identify operators. Wow. This is interesting news. The manga pirate disconnected. How's it going? I just got disconnected. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My internet connection is so bad right now. So, I do feel bad because persecute another party for copyright infringement. Shinsu is claiming that the number of sites that feature one or more following words buzz that's funny, are connected to a Japanese language pirate website, Manga Bank. The Manga Bank website is currently offline. The message saying that it's closed due to server maintenance costs. Before filing their request, she asked the network to infrastructure company Cloudflare to disclose information using Digital Millennium Copyright Act subpoena. Throughout the Cloudflare, the publisher discovered the domains alleged used by Manga Bank were hosted by Hurricane Electric. In addition, Manga Bank allegedly used the service provider by Google, including Gmail addresses and AdSense accounts related to the Internet Protocol IP addresses, also led to China. Wow. This is a really big surprise. Since you and San Francisco law firm filed an application on October 27th to the California District Court to permit discovery of information, Shusho Arms to find information of alleged pirates and sue them. According to The market data analyzer, similar web, and more than 81 million people access Manga Bank monthly, making it the 44th most popular site in Japan. Wow, this is kind of crazy. And this is kind of like earlier this year, Twitter has locked numerous accounts, deleted uploaded images in response to the copyright claims alleged under the name of Sushu Eshiya. Oh, wow. Many of the images were deleted and were related to Sushu's properties in part of the manga One Piece, Dragon Ball Super, including fan art, cosplay, and photographs. Wow, they're going out all the way. Shishua told AN the copyright takedowns were not from Shishua, but from a third party using the company's name without permission. Shishua denied the involvement in taking down. Shishua also issued a statement on the Mangas Plus website Thursday saying that it has been falsely misrepresented by an individuals sending copyright claims, currently investigating the social media platforms, and decided on a course to take action. Whoa. Oh, that's going to be interesting. That is interesting. Oh boy, that is going to be interesting to hear on one side of the end of the country. Like, seriously, that is sad news. Like, oh man, they are taking down these websites for real. They're not playing anymore. Like, I feel bad. Like, this is some ridiculous stuff right now. Like, we're expecting a lot of new animes on Netflix. We're expecting a lot of new stuff that's happening. And this is a big surprise. Like, this is some crazy ass stuff that's happening right now. And oh boy, this is some major stuff that's happening. Oh man. I gotta really share this out there because this is some interesting stuff that's happening, especially the piracy. Actually, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, that's proper name. Yeah. So, here's what's going on. I guess I better go ahead and show you guys what's going on. Oh wow, this is kind of sad. Suspending the sale of Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, and all the products, including the games, from digital storefronts globally starting November 6, 2021. Sincerely ask your patience and understanding as we work towards making these products available for purchase once again. Thank you for continuing to support Metal Gear series. Luckily, I do have the physicals of Metal Gear Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Snake Eater Edition, Metal Gear Solid HD Edition. I really need to get Metal Gear Solid HD Edition. I wonder if they're gonna get rid of. Oh man, I do have the physicals for that game. Let me go ahead and check. Be right back. I gotta go check something. Let me see. Oh man, I have the physical of. Let's see, Zone of the Enders. I wonder if they're gonna cancel that because that is a Konami property, and that is Kojima's baby. And I do have Zone of the Enders HD collection. Might play that whenever I get the chance. Because I did like Zone of the Ender series, but I wonder if Konami's going to also go after that as well. Because I do have that game, and I wonder if it's going to be compatible to the new Xbox Series X edition, which a lot of people are wondering, will this affect... let's look it up. Because I know Konami's trying to take down all the stuff for Metal Gear, but I wonder if it's going to also affect Zone of the Enders. Because... yeah, because a lot of people don't realize that Zone of the Enders is kind of a strange one. And I know that there's been a lot of talk. Thinks that Zone of the Enders' second run is worse than Fortnite. Whoa. Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's mean. I know people hate that, but it's like, yeah. But I wonder if Konami's going to go after Zone of the Enders. And that's kind of my concern about this, because I do have the HD collection, which is on the Xbox 360. And I wonder if they're going to consider doing Zone of the Enders. Because I did see the animes. I did see that. But I can't get the VR for that one. I don't have the money right now. But it would be interesting to watch Zone of the Enders. I wonder, because considering that Konami is announcing that they're going to go after that, Konami sales, let's see. Wow. Are they going to get rid of all their old games? That's the question. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, because I wonder if they're going to get rid of Zone of the Enders, and that's really concerning. Because I saw today that there is a lot of things going on, and it's weird. So it's kind of really telling of what's going on, and I'm just looking at this right now because this is some interesting stuff that's been happening. And I don't know what to tell you guys, but it sounds like to me that there is something going on. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead and look up some stuff, because this is kind of crazy what they're doing. YouTube. So let's go ahead and talk about this, because let's see. Yeah, because I'm trying to look for something here. I know that Team 4-Star released their Dodgeball Z series, which it's not even comedy anymore. It's just all 3D. Nintendo Switch. Let's see here. Guess I better go ahead and do something right now. I'm going to give you guys Rev Desu's video. So here it is. Let's see if I can play it out.
Grammarly helps make your writing clear and concise, no matter where you are. With Grammarly on your...
Hey, what's up guys? Rev here. Today I thought we'd do a live reaction of the 10th episode of High Guardian Spice. Now, this may be shocking, so grab onto your seats, because you're about to fall out of them. I actually like this episode. I watched it already. I thought it was a very solid episode. I know, it's crazy. Overall, the show has been pretty bad. It's been a bad experience. It's been tough. I've really had to grind through those first 10 episodes. But I think there's a lot of salvageable moments in this episode that gives me hope it's not the worst series ever. But don't you worry, there's plenty of cringe to laugh at, but we'll see those good elements coming up as you'll see. So hopefully, Crunchyroll doesn't sue me over this. They don't take down this video because I'm actually doing a fair use version of it. But let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, she's upset with Rosemary because, I don't know, they had a dispute over which side of the double-sided marital aids they're going to use. But just know there's conflict between them, okay? Blue hair and pink hair. Conflict.
How are those pages, sages? Gonna call you that from now on.
Bars,
Sage
dude.
the page mage.
Bars, bro!
Mandatory Activity Girl was your name for me last week. Rose Barb.
Damn, dude, that's a low blow.
We're past all that.
Uh-huh. You thought?
Damn, bro.
Are Sage and Snapdragon just hanging out now?
Yeah, the possibility of a heterosexual relationship in this show is pretty shocking, not gonna lie. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's 2021, people. We say it all the time. It's 2021, all right?
Is that a thing?
Yup, that's what's happening.
Okay, this is Amaryllis. Amaryllis has been carrying this show on her back. Other than Slime Boy, of course. We all stand Slime Boy. But Amaryllis has been a champ. And the irony of all this is she's probably the most problematic character on the show, which ironically makes her the most relatable and likable character because she's not just some perfect little picturesque character who has no flaws. She's actually got a good side and bad side, which both of those make her enjoyable.
Gross, right?
I'm leaving this area because I've got independent person things to do.
Mm-hmm. Yes, bitch. Yes. Yes, queen.
I have stuff to do too, but unlike some people, I don't feel the need to announce it.
This is literally people on Twitter. Slime Boy! Yes. The best character on this other show. Him and Amaryllis carrying this whole thing. They are an absolute icon. And you'll see here. I won't spoil it. You'll have to hear it for yourself.
Hey,
Hey, whoa, what's with the manhandling?
An icon. Also, they gave him a better mic. This is... I can hear his beautiful voice even better. It's serenading me. Oh, God, Slime Boy.
Amaryllis.
He's perfect.
Do you seriously not know my name?
Alright, to be fair, I forget all of the characters' names on the show, too.
Or faces. But your aura is always really red and dark, like old blood.
what do you want?
A co-conspirator. It concerns the idiots we each call our best friends. Are you in?
Does a bear shit in the woods? Does Crunchyroll make a product with their billion-dollar budget that looks like it could have been made by a low-grade studio? You bet she's in.
This is my old revenge diary. I started it when I was 2.5.
What's the occasion? I'm not feeling vengeful. Are you? Like,
Of
more
course
than
you don't. You're
normal
perfect.
now?
Nah, I just want to know how Sage and Snapdragon became best friends. They've been getting close. It makes me physically ill. And they're
What was that
our
laugh
friends.
for?
They've stolen each other away from us. And you know what that's called? Larceny.
I just googled larceny. I mean, if they're calling people objects, okay. Kinda out there, Crunchyroll. Kinda based, if you ask me, but... Alright.
Larceny. Oh my.
Calling women property, damn.
It's weird that they're hanging out.
She's avoiding you because she has a new friend now. And Snap's such an amazing friend. He makes you look bad in comparison.
Damn.
I mean, it's not a contest, except it is. And
I mean, I consider myself the most humble person in the world. I mean, again, not that it's a contest, but if being the most or the least humble was a competition, I would win. I'm just saying.
what about something like this?
A memory spell? Huh. Well, we could send Sage a memory of Snap being awful.
Yeah, or we can summon Sage and Snap's most embarrassing memories so that they're both mortified in front of and by each other's horrible choices.
Yes, bitch. Yes.
Bad idea.
He's right.
Slime Boy always being the reasonable one.
Sage would be so sad.
Good. Use that sound.
Nothing like emotionally damaging your friends to get them back. The power of friendship.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Sage, all her her embarrassing memories of wearing dumb hats and being boring and stuff, I don't know, are out in the open, who will she confide to but the friend
A therapist?
who knows her best?
I guess
Ooh,
if it doesn't hurt her.
the proverbial deal with the devil. Bum bum bum.
How'd you end up with no roommate? Please don't say murder.
Nah, it was Zinnia. Couldn't hack it. Plus, my Goliath bird eater tarantula scared her or whatever.
Whoa! Whoa!
Why? What was the point of that? What did that have to do with anything? Why did they even include that joke? Ugh. Yes, slime boy.
That's what's going on. So I guess that was what they were expecting everyone to see. As far as I know, I don't really care. But it's kind of obvious that there's been some sad news that's been going on. And lately there's been... Like, I can understand why people hate that anime so much. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the reasons. It's not because of the LGBTQ. The reason why is because Crunchyroll kind of had this promise back in the days that they were going to give this money to the anime industry in particular. And I was kind of upset about this because this was kind of happening right now. And I do feel bad because a lot of people have been upset about this. I'm not going to try to be mean or anything like that, but this is what's happening right now. I've been really busy with work. And I haven't really talked about it a lot. I was so busy with work and everything. Lately, things haven't been really... Oh, man. Sorry about that. I got to deal with this. Bungie is... Yeah, because I got an email from Bungie, and I was thinking about playing it, but I'm just like, no. Not right now. I don't feel like it. So, what's going on? Great. I forgot about that. Jesus Christ. My email. Yes, my email's... So... Let's see what we have. Today, we're going to go ahead and talk about this. Oh, great. Travis Scott. Too many deaths. Too many deaths. Like, people are making fun of that one. I'm going to go ahead and talk about this because there's a lot of things that are discussed right now. And no one's talking about it. I'm surprised. Like, man. I got to look up some weird ass stuff, and I hate having to go into the one website that has it. The modder creates an Olympus Coliseum for Kingdom Hearts battle in... Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Smartphone game Evertales swaps out furry for animal-eared girl. That's kind of cool. Alright. Man... Konosuba archives 10 million novels in circulation. That is actually really good news. Oh boy. Gotta go ahead and give them the appreciation. Alright. Let me go ahead and see what we have. Because I know there's been a lot of things that have happened lately. I haven't been able to discuss these things. So, today I'm going to go ahead and discuss this. Alright, let's see here. Let me see what's in the news. Because there's been a lot of things going on, and I really haven't been able to discuss the anime. And it's really ridiculous how this happens. So, today, there's been discussions about anime, and I haven't been able to discuss a lot of it because I know that they already released it. It already is the end of October, so there's been a lot of new animes that are coming out. Haven't really decided on what to discuss here, but a lot of people have been discussing a lot of things, and I'm not gonna be mean about it, but yeah. So let's see here. I'm just looking at something right now. Because everyone's talking about a lot of things that are going on. And I really, really am upset about what Konami's doing. And personally, I think Konami should have considered what they were doing. They could have just, asked some company to remake their games and then just resell them. Even if people are not making, even if they're not making much profit off it, they could have just started small. And once in a while release a game, see if that makes a little bit of profit here and there. And they could have made some money. But no, they did this. So, let's see here. Let's see. I'm looking at something, because I know everyone's talking about the new Gundam game, Gundam Operations Code Fairy, which I was interested in buying, but I'll wait until it's fully released and then I'll pay for it. Because it's a single player game, so I might as well wait until it comes out, because a lot of people have been talking about this for a while, and I don't know. I think I would buy into the hype of it, but I'm just like, I don't know. So anyways, there's been a lot of talk and discussions about this, so let's go ahead and see what we have. Because dank memes. Well, let's see. And I'm trying to see what I can do here, because there's a lot of things going on. And I'm trying to look for Battle Log. Jeez. Haven't been able to watch that for a while. But I'd like to congratulate one particular VTuber for making almost 9 million. And I'm glad that I reported her a while back, and I'm not going to mention her name because some people may or may not like her. And right now, a lot of people have been discussing some issues about her. I'm not going to mention what, but she's a very good person. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and talk about some things that are happening. Let me see what I could do here, because I'm trying to look for some anime news, and I haven't been able to look up any anime news that is intensifying, other than the fact that I know that Jump TV has been doing a lot of features lately. They've been doing that lately with a lot of Japanese models. And I know that they've been trying to feature a lot of things that are happening, like cute stuff, like cosplays and such. And I know that's a magazine that's been catching up with people. So, let me see if I could find it. Nope, I'm not going to show it. Because I know I'm going to get taken down for that. So, let's see. What else are they having today with anime? Because I'm trying to figure out what would be interesting to talk about. Oh, Jesus. So, Twitter drama. Let me look up the Twitter drama right now. Because I don't know what to tell you guys. Because there's nothing really interesting to talk about. Other than the fact that people are talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6 Stone Ocean will be released worldwide on Netflix. December 1st, 2021. Worldwide. And I haven't really talked about that. So let's go ahead and get into the news. On the fact that Horror Shooter Scorn is delayed again. Giger is trying so hard. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and look around because I'm trying to find some news, some anime news. I know that Tiger Bunny's coming out. I know that there's been some... Let's look at what Netflix announced. Japan Festival 2021 Anime and Live Action Day. I wonder if they're going to put out anything interesting like Power Rangers or something. Come on, guys. Detective Conan spinoff. That's what they're bringing out. Okay, let's see. First look at Orbital Children. Set in the year of 2045. Might watch Orbital Children. This is actually a really good trailer. Might look into it. As you can see right here, this is the art of Orbital Children. Starting next year, January 28th. Might look into that. Zero Gravity. Vampire in the Garden. Vampire in the Garden. By Wit Studio is here. That's actually interesting. Vampire in the Garden. Coming in 2022. Okay, I might look into that. The New Neighbor is here. Let's see what else they have. I know they're doing season 2 of Ultraman, which... the Ultra 6 is coming in. The son of the first Ultraman. Now that's interesting because they're going to go into the Ultra 6, which happens to be Ultra 7 or the Ultra, which is a group of Ultraman. Now what else are they going to do? 5 years. Oh, they're doing that second... Oh, yeah, another season of that. I like that anime. And this is the Kakegurui Twin, which is actually a really interesting series. Kakegurui spinoff is actually Kakegurui Twins will be coming next year. And that's something I'm going to probably watch, because that's something that I might get into. I'm sorry for the color scheme, but that's how they set it up. I know they're doing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure trailer that's already been released. That's actually going to be cool to look at. Might watch it. Baki versus the next season. English dub. Oh, great. They're doing that again. I know the voice actors for that had merit, so a special talk session from Fazul Ali, which, to be honest with you, she probably deserves a lot of respect and merit. Let's see what else do they have. League of Legends. It's already came out. I'm not gonna watch it. Let me see what else. This is going to be interesting to see, because I know the Super Crooks are another one that's coming out. Might watch it. It's already coming in November 25th this month. So expect a lot of things that are happening. Anyways, guys, I gotta go. You guys take care. Bye-bye. Because I'm out of here.